Hi there, welcome. It's Anna here, and it's time for another installment of Christmas Journals 2025. So, as you can see, I have another book on my desk today. This is the small, really grungy book from 1849, and yeah, it's really grungy, and it's going to be a really small, pretty Christmas junk journal. I have not decided what to do with the cover yet. I have no idea. Maybe put a cabinet card. I don't know. But I have already gutted this book, and I have reinforced the spine with some striped fabric, and it's lovely leather on the outside. So, and it's a soft spine, soft-ish. So, and I have measured and realized that I think I can fit 5 signatures in here. 5 small ones. Excuse me. So what I have done is that I have started picking out papers. I have, because it's been so dark in the evening, so I have been working along without you guys. I have picked out 5 folios from the original text block. I have picked out some tea and coffee dyed paper, and now we're going to start assembling. I do not have enough pages, I know that, but we can start at least. And we're also going to reinforce, because these are, as I said, 1849. They're quite old, antique. So we have to reinforce the spines a bit of these. And for that, I am going to use washi tape, and I'm going to use glue stick to make it a bit more sticky. So let's get started. It's Wednesday today, actually. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a really busy week at work so far. It's the new thing. busy. I'm managing a big project at work all of a sudden, and it takes up a lot of time. But it's super fun. So up until Christmas, I believe there will be like 2 or 3 maybe videos from me each week, not more, because I will be busy at work. There we go. So, as you know, I have been working on 2 other Christmas journals this year. The ring-bound one, which is ready, and I have filmed the flip through. I just haven't posted it. It might even go up before this. I don't know. But yeah, it's finished. Then I have also been working on the landscape one, the bit bigger one, and that one is in the book press right now. These are really thick papers. Are they double? No, they're thick. So I think it's just gonna be enough with one strip of washi tape, actually. And these. Yeah, so it's in the book press, ready to be sewn in soon, which I will probably do off camera in the evening. And then there will be a flip through of that one as well, if I don't decide to do any more work in it after I sew it in. I usually do make all my changes to the pages before I put them in the book press. I do all the sewing and do all the stamping and stenciling and decorating, and once it's out of the book press, I just sew it together and add in the ephemera, and then it's ready. So I have a bit of a different process than many others. I know that many people, after they press their signatures, if they do, they start working in the book as it is. But I don't know, I like the feeling of when I put it in the book press, it's like it's done, almost done. It's just something that speaks to me. Yeah. This little washi tape is, I believe it's lingonberries. Swedish. It's a Danish brand. So I believe it could be lingonberries. Really cute. And the style of this journal will be a bit different than the others. At least the landscape one has lots of colors and different papers and stuff. And this one will be more muted, I think. A bit more vintagey Christmas, I think. So we'll see what I end up with. I have picked out some fun things for it anyway. And I'm not done, but I picked up some fun things. There we go. 5 folios from the original text block. And let's put in some tea dyed as well. And these are a bit small, I know, but I don't mind. Let me just see where I need to fold it. About there. And we can make a little flip out of this. Flip is always fun. Yep. So about 9 centimeters. I'm going to use the ruler here on my clay mat. There we go. And I can always take out the flips afterwards. 9 centimeters. There we go. So what's up? I hope you have a good start to your week. I had it, but I've been, as I said, super busy. So this is an A4 size, so it's almost 30 centimeters. So let's tear it at 15. And then fold it and see where we end up. Let's do this side. I love using at least some of my lace or stencil dyed papers in my Christmas journals. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be 5 with this. That's good. Good, Anna. Did you think of this when you picked up the papers, or was it just coincidence? I won't know. I wouldn't know. So let's just put these in then. Yeah, that's a good start. And not everyone needs to have a flip, but it could be nice. 2, I have to number these as well. Let's do this one here. 3. 4. I want the flip on the inside. And 5. Perfect. So now all of a sudden we already have 2 folios in each signature. That's good. And let's pick out some book pages. We need 5 of them. I have lots of French book pages here, of course. I have the what's it called? The religious books in different sizes and colors. I get these from Souvenirs de la France, and I absolutely love them. 3. All of these come from her. 4 and 5. So let's put these in. See if we need to reinforce them. Oh yes, that one was quite broken and fragile. And I think I'm gonna stay with the same washi tape, just for simplicity. And this is lovely rag paper as well, as is this, but this one is a bit more used, as you can see. Many people have been using their fingers to flip that book, flip that page. So this might have a bit of religious artwork in it as well, with the Madonna and the Child, and it might be that I use, as I said, a bit more muted colors, black and white photos, and things like that. Yeah, this one also needs reinforcement. Another rag paper, or at least part rag. Yeah, so we will see where we end up with this one. I picked out a few cabinet cards when I went through my big haul, and I think I might use one of those on this one. A bit more vintagey, as I said, or antique-y in its contents. Here we have some glue that I want to get rid of so it won't bulk up the fold too much. Yeah. And muted colors, I already said that. Yeah. So there will be at least 3 Christmas journals this year from me. And if you want one signature Christmas journal with a semi-soft cover, I have a few available in my Etsy shop actually. I just realized I can do something a bit thinner. I could have done that all the way. Well, I just saw it in my little bowl here in front of me, where I have these 8mm washi. That's really great to do the thinner folds. This one I think is a bit too high. Yes, it is. I have to cut that one down a bit. No, I don't. It can be there, just as it is. Pretty. So today I have a busy schedule, even though it's my day off work. I'll have to go to the dentist with my son. It's his annual checkup in about an hour. And then in the afternoon I'm going to, with my daughter, to do a lens check at the, is it called optician, ophthalmologist? Well, just going to check if her eyes are doing good with the lenses she has, the contact lenses. So now we have 3, and we're gonna do, and these will be much flatter once I put them in the book press. So as you can see now, it's gonna be a small signatures and many of them. That's gonna be looking good. Yeah. So let's put on the book darts. For these, I need 5 of them. 1, so they are all in the right direction, in the right order when I start sewing them in later, because these can move around a bit, the papers and the positions and the sizes and everything. So that was 2, so we have to get one more here. There we go. And the last. And I don't make the Christmas journals very chunky, as you may, because all of the ones I have making this year are about 5 signatures, because Christmas is something, it's just a limited amount of time, and if you don't use it for many years, it's unnecessary to have too many pages. So let's see what we have. We can I have time to go through a bit of these papers. This is an old fly leaf from a book, and it was one of the book packages from Souvenirs de la France, Jacqueline, and I thought, it's red, it's gonna be in the Christmas journal, right? So I might actually just put that in, because it's pretty, and you can journal on the back of it. Pretty. And then we have this is a folio from a 1921 calendar, and this is for December, and it also had the these are glued on, some note papers, and I think they're really neat, so that I want to take in. This is also from Jacqueline. It's from a what's it called? La Mode something. It's a French fashion magazine from the 1800s, and either I will hinge this to something, or I will make it into a journaling card. I have not decided. We have a little note in French, which will go in, probably as a ephemera, put something on it. This is from a church in Montreal, in Canada, and someone has been writing a lot on it. Ma chère Juliette, vos savons et le... Oh, I will not read it to you. My French is not that good, but I think it's really pretty. And since Christmas church, yes. We have a beautiful red rose, but it's got some evergreen behind it. So I thought this could be a fun journaling card or something in this journal. So I'm gonna cut off all the white and make it into something. Maybe it will be hinged as well. We have another of the religious book pages. These will have to be hinged together. Can do that while we are talking. And I'm actually going to tear off that tiny bit of paper here. So I am on a continuous hunt. Most of these come from my book packages, paper package I purchased from Souvenirs de la France. She has the best papers. They are really great. So I have bought a few packages during the year, and it's nice to have some variation of what you use in your journals, because most of the things I get hold of is in Swedish, of course, since I live in Sweden. There might be a bit German and a little bit of French and English, but most of it is Swedish. So it's nice to have something else and not having to buy entire books, just getting some fun pages and ephemera. I also got a bunch of laces from her in the mixed media packs, and I am happy about that. There we go. I have a Christmas song. This is Swedish. I have another Christmas song in Swedish. I have this. This will go in the center, and this is the hockey team of the Swedish Crown Princess Margaret, also called Daisy. I made a journal about her a while back, and she was actually teaching the other ladies of the court to play. And that's her on skis in the mountains in Sweden with 2 of her court ladies. So she was an outdoorsy girl, and I think this is absolutely perfect for this journal. I have this little angel in a frame. I have this. I have half a gold doily, because why not? This is a really pretty reproduction of a Christmas card back in the days, and I was toying with the idea of having that on the cover, but I don't think so. Here I have made a little thing. This is an envelope that I have covered with scrapbooking paper, and then I added this tag here and a bit of a Tim Holtz ephemera, and on this side I have made a pocket. So I folded the paper over, and it's now a double pocket. So we have one pocket there, and then we have one pocket. Show you in here. That could actually go in there if I back it with something. Yeah, fun times. So that's will be hinged in as a page, I think, actually. We have some scrapbooking paper. We have more of the lovely team of hockey girls, and she is the queen or crown princess is here. That's all her friends. But this will be cut and made into a pocket. Much fun. This is Tim Holtz wallpaper, and I will make something fun with that as well. Could actually just fold it like this and make it into a side tuck, and then make a notch and make it into a side tuck. That will be perfect. Okay, and here we have, this is from the Cracker Barrel cookbook, and it says old-fashioned plum pudding, and I believe that is a Christmas dish, right? So I thought that could go in somehow, maybe. So this will go into the folio somehow, and but for now we have 3 or 4 in this one, in each signature, so I'm happy about that. I am going to have to end this for today and continue on my use it or lose it, and then I'm gonna go to the dentist with my son. And this is the dedication in the book. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but it's so thin and flimsy, so I'm gonna have to back this onto something and make it into a journaling card, because this is gonna have to go back in, or maybe I can hinge it, but I think I want it as a journaling card. So there we have it. Oops. Christmas Journals 2025, book number 3. Start of it anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know the drill. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, notification bell, say hi down below. I will say hi back. Share the video if you think it was interesting. I will be back really soon with video, because I have a bunch of them pre-filmed now. Thank you all for watching and being with me. Bye.